Marie, you're doing it the wrong way.
No, I'm not. I twisted it. You're doing it the wrong way.
How many people lived in this cabin?
Reef National Park.
That's where we're headed.
Amazing.
Driving there wasn't too difficult, but getting through this gate, well, that's another story.
I think this is, I don't know if he's gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know if we're even gonna fit. This is the third time we've tried to come in this. We've had to back out.
The problem is gonna be getting back up. That was what I was afraid of, because I've dug down. So now it'll just depend on if I have enough power to turn this corner.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Okay, straighten it out and come towards me.
That's crazy.
There's a light to your left. Don't hit it.
Okay, looking good. Watch that corner. That's about the tightest turn we could possibly be made.
It's always a relief to get the slides out. Even though Ezra doesn't speak yet, he makes his desires known. You want chips?
Yeah, I know you want. I know you know I want these chips. I'm pointing to them. I'm grabbing them. I'm
What I love about children is they can make a simple trip into such an exciting event.
Are you so excited? Are you so excited? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, your older sister is attacking you again! Never underestimate a 1.5-year-old with a tablet.
Yeah. Want to play that game? You can click that. Yeah. Then you click that button.
Stunt extreme. No, don't buy. No. It's morning time. I think it's time we get these kids off their devices.
Doing some big work this morning, waking up mommy and daddy. Yeah.
Marie, wake up. It's Capitol Reef Day.
What are we even gonna do there?
Capitol Reefs?
Yeah.
We are going to go on some hikes and see Petroglyph, maybe see some wildlife. Oh, and there's a really cool schoolhouse that's really old.
Oh, are we gonna go inside of it?
I don't know if we can or not.
What does it look like?
I don't know. But we're gonna go see it today.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm too tired. Bye.
Bye. All right, we got your glasses on now. We can talk. I have a question for you.
What?
So how old do you think the first teacher was that taught at the old schoolhouse in Capitol Reefs?
18 maybe?
18? That's a good guess. Marie, what do you think? How old?
Probably like 23
That's a good guess.
and 50.
50? Okay, now you need to show us what you made.
Our RV. And our van.
That's our van? Look how awesome. Oh, little baby Simon.
And connect to this so we can tow our van.
There's Daddy. He's driving.
Right now, I didn't take out the slide locks. There we go. So now, it has a little slide here. If you look inside, there's the slide. go to Capitol Reef. And now we're headed to Capitol Reef.
First, we drive to the park visitor center and get the kids their junior ranger books.
We're doing the Hickman Bridge hike.
Cool. That one we're doing?
The Hickman Bridge is apparently right here, I believe. Or one of these things up here. We could go to the Green Level.
Maybe we'll see some of those.
Guess
Or
if this is
some of those. The kids have a little too much fun on this trail. Or should I say off the trail? Climbing in these rocks.
I found a lizard.
You guys have a good eye finding the lizards for us. Want to stay in the shade a little bit? And I just have to point out how awesome this man is who I married. Just look at him. He's not only carrying our 1.5-year-old on his back, but he's got diapers, wipes, and sanitizer. He's got it all. And a perfect sense of direction.
Dad, that's not a trail.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. That's the trail.
Look at the sign.
We are.
Yeah, it says
Dad.
this is the trail, and then this is the
It's
trail.
not the trail.
Well, I'm going this way.
Some people don't like being told what to do.
Where's Dad? Where's Benson?
I don't know. Benson probably went down the real trail.
Okay.
There's nothing like an unusual rock formation to get your kids together.
Yeah. No refunds. You follow me, it's $100. $100. Here's the future reference.
Here's some cool places.
Yeah, cold. This is my house. It's
It'd be
cold.
a good shelter, you know.
I like it. It's cold.
That was Benson's new house on the way up.
I know, but it's mine now.
Benson, Mark took your house.
This is better than Disneyland. Is she in one of the grottos?
Yeah, she is. I can barely see her. Hey, Ree.
How deep does it go?
After Hickman Bridge hike, we take a drive and stop at an old cabin to learn that, wait, how many people lived here?
15 people lived in that little cabin.
Really? Like a mom and dad and 13 kids?
Yep. 13 children. This is 11 of the 13 children in the photo.
Wow.
I like that.
How the heck they fit in that cabin, I have no clue.
I want to climb up in there and then take a picture of the cabin.
Can you go inside the cabin or not?
No, it's locked.
Hmm. I bet they didn't really spend a lot of time in there. I would just like to sleep, cook food. This is like half the size of our RV. We are so spoiled now. Like, I bet they redid that window.
Yeah, this looks like modern glass. No, Dad. Mom! There's this amazing big cavern.
Yeah? can barely see my son. Such a little adventure. Now we see if we can spot some petroglyphs.
Madison, come here. I'm gonna kind of get it to the position and then maybe you'll be able to see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's some. I think those are the best ones. We're gonna keep it in the same position. Right? You see all the little people part? No. No? Yeah, I do.
Marie, you're doing it the wrong way.
No, I'm not. I twisted it. Mark, you're doing it the wrong way.
These things are really helpful. Signs of a thriving people. Look, you can see artifacts that they found.
Those are probably the coolest and clearest ones on this park.
Yeah. I wonder how they did that. I wonder how they got up that high. They just climbed up. Mark spots some graffiti where some people have carved their names in the rocks, and he's a little concerned.
Well, actually, the rules for like these situations mostly is if it's more than 50 years old, it's historical, so you have to preserve it. But if it's less than 50 years old, then you need to get rid of it and make it not happen.
What if you just don't get rid of it for 50 years?
And it's historical. That's what happened in the Lehman Caves when people were like etching their names illegally on stuff. But now it's more than 50 years old, so it's historical and they need to keep it there.
Wow. Are you the cutest baby in the world? Are you the cutest baby in the world?
Why did you have to take your hands out of your pocket? It looks so cute.
We were just admiring these petroglyphs and I found these two stray dogs.
Are you a little puppy dog?
I have an amazing husband. He just changes the diaper. He just does it. Just gets the job done because it needs to be done. We take a scenic drive and see orchards of fruit trees. If you visit this national park when the fruit is on the trees, they say you can pick it right off and eat it. And on our scenic drive, we get lucky and see some wildlife resting in the shade. The two older boys, Benson and Mark, really want to hike Gooseneck Point, but Marie and Simon are asleep in the car, so I stay in the car while Adam takes the three older boys to go on a hike to see Gooseneck Point.
We're going to 7 Head, Gooseneck Point.
I love hearing Ezra's voice, and that laugh, you can tell how much he enjoys hiking with the boys.
Is that funny? Which one is this one?
We're on the sunset point, but this isn't, the trail continues that way.
Pretty cool. Sunset Trail. Right as the sun's getting ready to set. What is that?
And we finally make it to the old schoolhouse, all set up inside.
This is the Fruta Schoolhouse historic site. It's really cute inside. They like redid it and they have little like wooden erasers and like ink bottles. And there's even a fake snake on the teacher's chair.
Wow, I'm glad it's fake.
Yeah.
Cool. So tell us about this little schoolhouse.
Okay, yeah, the first teacher here was actually only 12 years old, so my age.
You could totally be a teacher.
I don't know if I'd like to be a teacher, but the reason why it closed down is because eventually there just wasn't even enough people in this little town to like just keep the school running.
Not enough kids to attend?
No.
Wow.
I can't believe the teacher is 12 years old. Yeah, that's so young. It's like Mark's age.
Can't wait till next week when we finish up our Capitol Reef adventure. But can we get out? Have you ever got a Class A RV stuck in sand buried to the axle? Well, we have. Join us next week to see if we can get out of this mess.
I should have turned way sooner than